Hi guys, I want to jump right into Venus and Pisces, or a Pisces male. Okay. Um, Before we jump right in, I want to talk about some characteristics of a Pisces. All right. One thing about Pisces, they are feelers. They are very intuitive. They can feel other people's emotions instantaneously. The symbol they represent is the coral fish. Excuse me, y'all. The coral fish. And one thing about coral fish, they live up to like 400 years. So people literally have putting coral fishes in a wheel. That's just how long and coral fish can live. Okay, so off the bat, you already know whenever you are with a Pisces, they are thinking longevity with you, and can they grow old with you. They are already thinking about ways to make you happy. You know, they always do, especially when it's fresh and they don't have too many people in the energy. When it's too many people in the energy, it's hard for them to focus a lot of times, especially when they are in business. Pisces, in general, they rule production. So you have a lot of people who are water signs in general, but Pisces, you will find a Pisces in a studio quicker than anybody else, because they can feel the emotions of others and they know how to implement that into song and create poetry with it. Speaking of that, some things that Pisces really love to do, they love music. They love R&B for the most part, or they love songs that reflects on how they feel. So you will hear Pisces making a lot of songs, or you will see that Pisces listen to a lot of songs that involve emotions, feelings, and rejuvenation, because they always have to recharge their energy a lot of times. Pisces male, they also are patient people, but they can be procrastinators. Okay, big procrastinators. So a lot of times when it comes down to a Pisces male, I'm not saying that you make all the decisions for them, but whenever you find themselves getting caught up or distracted or anything like that, because they can be easily distracted, just go ahead and take care of it, because if you don't, it just won't get done. I'm just going to be honest with you. Sometimes they get a lot of things set on their lap. So you being assistance to them is really, really good. They also like to feel needed. Pisces male like to feel needed. They like to be emotionally connected with you in some type of way. So if you are a person that's too overly independent, I'm not saying that being independent is a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, to a degree, you got to, they like to feel like a man. They like to feel like a man. A Pisces male or a Venus Pisces, they like to feel like a man, you know, because they feel everybody's emotions, and sometimes it can be overwhelming to the point where, you know, people will mistaken their passion or their desire to want to help people as impulsive or imbalanced. Now, if you're just dealing with a Pisces that just insults you, then that's something different. But if you're dealing with someone who just want to feel like they're in your life in some form or fashion, then, you know, that's a plus for them. But if you make them feel like somebody else can do it better, then they tend to get a second opinion. You know, so you want to be mindful and kind of create a balance with that when it comes down to a Pisces male or a Venus and Pisces male, because they take pride in being an assistance to someone else. Pisces male also love food. They love food, but nothing makes them even more happier than a home cooked meal. They'll take a home cooked meal over going out to eat. So if you're a person that knows how to cook, that's a plus. They also love to cook too. So, you know, if they have the desire or want to cater to you in a sense of cooking for you and doing something for you, let them. They like to make their women feel like queens. That's what they love to do. They love to make them feel like, baby, I care about you. You know, they're very quick on compliments. They will give you compliments. They'll even when it comes down to themselves, a lot of times they get themselves all spiffy and sharp because they're looking for you to say, baby, you look good. You know, let me fix you, let me help you out real quick. That makes them feel good when you are that supportive of them and you let it be known that, you know, you got their back 100%. That is a plus. Also, when it comes down to a Venus and Pisces male or a Pisces male, you know, maturity is everything to them. So it's one thing that, you know, they want to feel needed, but they want you to be mature. So it's like, it's almost like it's a thin line between independence and just being mature. If you're just immature when it comes down to your decision making and how you handle things, you come off a little impulsive, too feisty in a situation, then they gonna feel as if it's intimidating, and that's not really a good thing when it comes down to a Pisces male, because they'll feel like they have to defend themselves. So maturity is everything when you handle things in a mature manner. As if you are with a emotionally balanced Pisces. You wonder why I say this so much. It's because Pisces they born spoiled. Okay, they are born spoiled. Think of a fish. Fish just swim around in their own little world, and somebody just drop food in. They're born spoiled. They don't think in lack at all. They are born wealthy in mind. So you'll find a lot of Pisces males. They are very intellectual. They're very, very smart. So please don't judge a book by its cover when it comes down to who they are as a person. It don't matter what they have on, what they wear, or whatever. Mentally, if you sit down and you talk to a Pisces male or, you know, a Venus and Pisces, you will be like, dang, you smart as, wow, you are smart. A lot of them are very, very highly intelligent. They make moves. Like I said, think of a fish. They are born already having everything they need in front of them. That's who they are mentally. Okay? That's why a lot of times you have to always handle a Pisces with care, compassion. You got to have some form of compassion, but at the same time, with a balance of discipline. Okay? Because like I said, Pisces male or Venus to Pisces, they can come off a little procrastinating now. So you do have to stay on top of, baby, you going to get it done? Is it going to get done? You know, don't nag them, but just know that, just let them know, baby, I need you real quick. I want you to do this for me. Or, you know, they love that feeling of knowing that they can be there for you. Now, as far as a Pisces male or Venus and Pisces male, they do not like to give up. They are one of those signs that don't like to give up on any form of relationship. It don't matter what it looks like. They don't like giving up. Not quick. They're not a quick person to just say forget it. But they're also not the type like a Cancer where they bottle the emotions in or find themselves binded to people. They're not like a Scorpio where they are secretive about their emotions. Pisces will not only say what they have to say right then, but it's gonna hurt too. A lot of times, depending on the degree of what it is, you know, because when they feel something from other people, what you're feeling may be at 5%, but what you feel at 5%, they feel that times 10 or 20. So they feel it more intense than you do, because they're not just looking at you from the surface or subconsciously or just how you feeling for that moment. They are down to the core when it comes down to who you are. They are looking inside of your soul. They want to know exactly where it started. That's who they are. They cannot help that. They were born feeling you, feeling other people, feeling themselves. They were born to feel just naturally. So these are some things that that can possibly help your relationship when it comes down to dating a Venus and Pisces, or a Pisces, or whatever the case might be. You can do breakfast in bed, or just already having things like a nice plate of food, home cooked meals, slow music. They love slow jams. They love slow music. They love mature music. They love that type of music. Music that's going to put you in the mood. Because like I said, they are the type of men that love to cater to the people around them, especially when they're in love. They love to cater to their women like queens. So slow jams, slow music, anything that has passion, they really prefer that. Okay, even on their free time, they prefer to listen to slow songs. So even in music, you will hear a lot of them listen to songs like soft rock. They listen to a lot of soft rock. They are a bit of a rebel themselves, but they will listen to anything that's dealing with compassion and love, and the love that they have for family, the love that they have for the person that they love, the love, just love. Slow jams, feelings, emotions. They love that. Love when they can connect with a person, a place, or a thing. So I don't know if I wrapped it all up, but I can tell you a few things that I've done with a Pisces male. I dated a couple of them. We took trips. We went to different places. We did family stuff. Went out to eat, wine and dine. Also, I have done some cooking. I let him cook for me. Body massages. Whether it's I'm doing it to him or he's doing it to me. Even some of them like to just cater to their women. So some of them do your feet. Let me tell you, baby, some of them will go that far because they love for their woman to feel like a goddess. That's what they love. That's why most women who, and I'm talking to the cross watchers, that's why most women who date a Pisces or a Venus and Pisces know when there's another woman involved. Because when a Pisces male get distracted, they stop that because they know they giving it somewhere else. So that's just how we know. Okay, so I think I wrapped that up, because all in a nutshell, when a Pisces male or a Venus and Pisces male loves someone, they love someone wholeheartedly and unconditionally. And there's nothing you can do to stop that. They're going to always love that person, no matter what you do. Okay? So, I wrapped it up for Venus and Pisces. If there's anything that I'm missing, please don't hesitate to comment down below. And put in your insights, because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of things about Pisces, positive things about Pisces, that people would love to hear, read, or share. I love you all. Y'all be blessed.